Okay, let's get into it. Today we're doing a deep dive on a single, very specific piece of modular hardware.
A very important piece.
Right. It's the HDTV Supply WolfPack Universal Video Input Card. And our mission really is to figure out how this one component solves one of the biggest headaches in commercial AV.
Oh, absolutely. The signal compatibility issues and, the agonizing wait for screens to switch, that black screen delay.
So let's start with the name, the universal part. It's a 1080p card, just one port, but the actual connector is DVI-I, which is a pretty clever
It
choice.
was an incredibly clever choice because with some simple adapters, that one port can accept modern HDMI, legacy VGA, or even analog component video.
So basically anything.
Pretty much anything you'd find in a large venue. Think about a university auditorium. You might have an old VGA document camera, but you also need to plug in the latest HDMI laptop. This one card just handles both.
And the modularity is the real business case, isn't it? It just slides into those big matrix switchers,
Yeah.
the 9x9, 18x18.
All the way up to the 36x36 chassis. And if one input ever fails, you're not shipping a huge, heavy matrix back for repair.
You just swap out one little card.
Exactly. It saves so much time and money. But, that resilience only matters if the user experience is perfect.
Which brings us to the real showstopper, the seamless switching.
The defining feature.
Yeah, the spec sheet claims 100 milliseconds.
Yeah.
That's a tenth of a second. For anyone watching, that's just instantaneous.
It feels instantaneous. It completely eliminates that, 2 or 3 second delay where the screen just goes black.
So how do they actually do that? That speed feels almost impossible when you think about all the digital handshakes involved.
Well, the high-performance engine is essentially doing two critical things at the exact same time. It's running the ED die hops, that's the display capability check, and the HDCP handshake, which is the copy protection stuff.
And it's doing both at the input and the output simultaneously.
Precisely. And on top of that, it uses a frame buffer. Think of it like a temporary memory that holds the previous image right until the new one is fully negotiated and ready to go.
So you just get a clean cut, frame to frame.
A true clean cut.
Right.
The viewer perceives nothing but a perfect, seamless transition.
Beyond that core function, there seem to be some other tools for the installer.
Yes, you can embed separate audio through a 3.5mm connector, and for manual overrides, there's actually an 8-pin DIP switch on the card itself to scale resolution up or down.
Which is fantastic for troubleshooting on-site. And what about system control?
It integrates with all the big third-party systems like Crestron and Control4. It's all done via RS-232, so a simple command like 1 in 8 and 16 can send one source to 3 different displays instantly.
Okay, but here's the crucial warning I saw. This is a 1080p card. What happens if an integrator tries to mix this with, say, a newer 4K card in the same big chassis?
That's the one thing you absolutely must not do. HDTV Supply is very, very clear on this. Do not combine this 1080p card with their 4K cards. They're different systems.
And mixing them would. What?
It risks destabilizing the whole matrix, the timing, the performance. You just don't do it. It's non-negotiable for system stability.
That makes sense. These cards are for places like casinos, sports bars, houses of worship. Uptime is everything.
It is, and that's why they do rigorous testing, like a full 24-hour aging process on every card before it ships.
And the support reflects that too. The WolfPack Care warranty.
It's an advanced replace warranty. If a card fails, they'll ship a replacement out, usually within 24 hours in the US. For commercial clients, minimizing that downtime is the real value.
So to kind of wrap this up, the card is really a focused, robust solution to the very common problem of mixed signals and slow switching.
It's an elegant piece of engineering, but it does make you think, doesn't it?
About what?
Well, think about the immense unseen software and engineering effort it must take to maintain that 100-millisecond switch across, say, all 36 outputs in a massive matrix at the same time.
All those handshakes and buffers in perfect sync.
Exactly. It's a huge software challenge. So the question to leave you with is this. When you buy something that looks like simple plug-and-play hardware, how much hidden software complexity are you actually paying for to achieve that perceived simplicity?